My only regret was too young for Sade to do. My only regret could never take a Leah home. Now all I'm left with is hoes up in Greystone with the stale face cause they know it's they song.
Good evening everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this is my third time trying to record this video. I was just editing the first video that I made about this topic, and I didn't like it, so I'm gonna scrap that and start all over again. And I did that a second time, and I didn't like how I was saying stuff because it was all over the place. And so now I'm doing it a third time, and I hope I get it across to people better because I was just so confusing. Number one, I'm making this video not for views, not for anything. Like, I don't care about that stuff right now. I'm making this video for myself and to try to put my thoughts together on how I feel about his passing and everything. So I'm gonna start from the beginning. I started listening to his music around the end of 2016. I found out about his music through a reaction video, and the reaction was his song "Look at Me," and I thought this song was like so dope, so I needed more. And then I found out about his SoundCloud and everything, and I started listening to his music more, relating to it like in so many ways, and like how good it was. And I was surprised about like how underrated he was at the time. I started becoming such a huge like supporter and everything. I found out later like how he isn't making music now, and I found out that he was in jail at the time and for whatever reason, but that's not what this video is about right now. I just started being a supporter like since that moment, and I automatically, it's like I fell in love with his music, and it was just so good. A few months later, I'm still supporting him and all that. And then I heard that he got out, and I was like so happy because I couldn't wait to hear more of his music and everything. And I remember watching his live, whatever, like when he just got out. And I remember watching the interview like of when he just got out, and I felt real happy that day. Now here we are, and he's gone. I'll tell you how I heard about how he died and his death and everything, and how like I feel about it today and now, and how it affected me at that very moment. I came home from school, and you know, everybody goes on Instagram, like whatever, it's like a daily thing. And I went on Instagram, and I seen a whole bunch of shit about X got shot in the hospital, like everything. Nobody was saying he was dead. Everybody said that he got shot and he was in the hospital. And I was so like skeptical about this, and to be honest, I just ignored it. And then I started seeing more and more, and then I was like, bro, is this real? Like, what is going on? My heart was literally about to drop, because a few hours later, everybody started posting X got shot and died. Worldstar posted it, and that's when Worldstar posted that, that's when I knew that he was gone. And I couldn't believe it. I literally couldn't believe it. It was just like it was unbelievable for me, because I would have never imagined like this is the way that he would have died, this is the way that he would leave this earth. And I cried so much. And then I searched it online, and then I saw a whole bunch of news articles about like that were literally posted minutes ago about how he passed away and everything, and I was like, this cannot be real. When I think about everything that his music has helped me through, like I don't know how to put it in proper words about how much his music has helped me, but it helped me a lot through the tough times and everything. And I feel so grateful for that, because when I was going through hard times and I was listening to his music, it was like just like it would help me. It would like, it's so calming to me, even his screaming songs and stuff like that. I feel like it's so calming. Also, okay, so probably like a day after his passing, I was still skeptical about everything, but when I saw his family members posting about how he has passed away, that's when I started to believe it, and it was literally breaking my heart. I don't know, I just couldn't take it. To be honest, I really couldn't take it. I thought I really think 2018 is the worst year ever. It hasn't been a good year, and I thought it was gonna come off on a good start, but it really hasn't. and it's still a shitty year for me. It's really hard for me at the moment to like put together my thoughts and everything right now, because I'm literally just coming up with this, like I'm not coming up with it, but like I'm putting like everything that's right here in my brain, just spitting it out spontaneous, like I'm just spitting it out there, and it's just coming out of my mouth like there, and it's like I'm not reading no scripts. I didn't write down anything about how I want to say it. It's just like in my head, and it's hard for me to try and gather up my thoughts and say like the right thing about the situation right now. I miss X. I hated the way he died. I hated what everybody said after he died. People were saying that he deserved to die. It just made me feel so, angry, and it made me feel some type of way. Even people I follow were saying shit like this, and I was like, how the fuck did I follow people like this? And then I unfollowed them because I did not support their fucking opinion, because it was just really triggering my soul. I think back on how positive X was, and like how much positivity he was spreading, and he was teaching me how not to be negative about myself, how to like love each day. I really wish that he was still here to be spreading positivity, but he's not, and I'm going to, everybody who supported him, his fans, everybody are gonna have to live with that. It has been a while since he's passed away, and I still think about him a lot, and I still listen to his music constantly, all the time. He will forever live on in my heart. I know that for sure. And it's crazy to know how many people he has impacted today, and how much of like how his life affects so many people. I think it's so crazy, because I knew him when people barely knew him, and it's crazy to see like how much his fan base grew. Bro! Oh hell no. Y'all see that? I finally killed the fruit fly that was in my room. I hope when I look back on this video I'm happy with it, because I wasn't happy with the other last two videos that I made, but I feel partially satisfied with this video, so I'm most likely gonna post this. If you can relate to anything that I'm saying, vent in the comment section below whatever you want to talk about. And thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, share this with your friends or whatever, subscribe, and yeah, goodbye.
I mean, well, I sit and pretend to make amends with all these false loves. I pray the cement will fucking swallow you. I follow you down road to this broken heart enough for you. My heart is gone to serious.